Good morning, Jeffrey. Hello on Thursday. I would like to remind you that today during our Zoom lesson we are having a spelling test. So I hope you're ready. And that's why, because of the spelling test, I would like you to have your whiteboards with you. Okay? So that's my most important information. I was afraid I may forget it. That's why I started my morning message with it. And now, okay, let's move on. So let's go to our tasks for today. So today on maths, I would like you to revise quadrilaterals, and on Google Drive you will find the worksheet attached. So there is no need to print it out because, as you can see, there are 4 riddles. Okay, you've got the quadrilaterals presented here, and now 4 riddles, and I just want you to write the name of the quadrilateral. Okay, so in your math notebook you can write 1A, B, and your answer. And then the second task is that you've got 3 of them and 2 are missing. So you can use the paper here or just draw them in your math notebook. So as you can see, there is no need to print it out, and just do the task in your math notebook like we would do while being in the class. Okay, so that's the first part, just the revision. And the second one is we're going to discuss the parallelograms today. Sorry, so hard to pronounce. So I want you to write the definition in your math notebook. Okay, you've got it here. So that's a quadrilateral with 2 pairs of parallel lines. So just to revise, parallel lines, you've got them here. Okay, so I hope you remember them from our previous maths lessons when we are still in the class. If not, you find them here. So no worries. And then a worksheet again. Okay, so if you can't print it out, if you can print it out, you just glue the worksheet to your math notebook. Okay, if you can't, you write the definition, okay, with it there, and do the task. How many pairs of parallel lines are there in these figures? Okay, you count them and you write them. And then another task, write the number of shapes you can see in the box above. So as you can see, it's nothing complicated, I hope. And that's it. I said that you write the definition if you can't print out the worksheet. However, I would like to correct myself, and all of you are writing the topic and the definition in your math notebooks. Okay, please. Thanks. And now for extra tasks, there is Mathletics. So don't forget, you may play Mathletics. Okay, and there are some activities assigned to you. So when you enter Mathletics, you will be automatically given some tasks with some tasks about the shapes. I could see that some of you already did them, so they've got less work. I could see Nina, Lilka, okay, completing and some other students, not only those 2 girls. So I could see that you are using Mathletics on regular basis, and I'm really happy about it because it's a great way to revise your maths. Okay, so moving on to English. Whew. Today is Thursday, so Miss Catherine will add more books on Back Club. Yeah, so that's what you are going to do. Back Club. I want you to remember about the tasks you are completing. Okay, so don't forget that when you're reading a book, there is always an activity every few pages. You will find a logo with the logo Back Club, and you just need to click it. I'm sure you know what to do because we were doing it every Monday during our backlab in the library. Yeah, so that's it. That's what you are asked to do. Read one book on backlab, and then in your in your English notebook, sorry, I want you to write down the next 10 words for the next spelling test. You will find them here. And there is also a Quizlet prepared for you, so you can play some games. Okay, you can have a test. You can try. Okay, so there are different activities to be done here. Okay, so I want you also to choose 3 words from the list here and write down. You need to write down 10 words. However, you choose 3 and you try to use them and write the sentences showing your understanding of that, okay? Of that word. I don't mind if it's a 1 sentence showing 2 words, or I'm not sure if you can do 3, but okay, let's say 2, okay? So the number of the sentence is up to you. So imagine there is a word square on the list, yeah? So I would like you to write square is an example of with all the sides the same. Okay, that would be my definition of square if there is a square. That's it. 3 words. If you're a volunteer, you can write the sentences with all 10 words. Okay, so that will be difficult, probably, but why not? Be a risk taker. Try. And unit of inquiry. Okay, our last part. So, if you are a volunteer, there is a video added because today we are going to talk about African savanna. Okay, so you can see the video to check how it looks like and how the lives, how the animals and the plants live there. Okay, so that's 5-minute video. If you think like you know a lot about savanna and you don't need to watch, however, I encourage you to do that. You just focus on the PowerPoint presentation that I've prepared for you about the savanna. Okay, so as you can see, it's quite long. It's got 23 slides. So I can imagine it might take you some time to read it. Okay, so if you feel the text is too complicated for you and you just can't do that, okay, you focus on the red, the slides with the red words because they are the key words. Okay, so for example, it's all about the seasons. If you can see some red, the words marked with red color, you are asked to read that slide. Okay, and then the pictures, because the pictures may present you the main ideas as well. Okay, so red ones, pictures. So long, strong legs or wings that allow them to move and move quickly. Okay, so if there is like black part, then you can skip that part because it's some additional info. And then we've got about lions, elephants, zebras, and some plants. Okay, so would be nice if you read it all. If not, try to focus on the pictures only. like adaptations of lion, elephant, zebras, and the plants. Okay, so there are 4 slides with the pictures. So that's the minimum of minimum you need to do. However, I know that all of you are able to read the text here. So there are no other tasks connected with the PowerPoint presentation because you already need to do some maths and some English. So that's why for today it's just to have a look at the presentation, to read it, and tomorrow during our lesson we will discuss the information you found there. Okay, so that's a short introduction, and tomorrow we will more discuss it quickly. And for today's Zoom lesson, a spelling test plus unit of inquiry. However, the lesson will look a bit differently. So I would like you today to be very, very principled. Listen to me very actively because you will have to work in teams, and it's the first time we're doing this kind of work online, so we will see how it works, but I hope everything will be fine. So new challenges today, teamwork during our online lesson, and that's it. See you at 10:30.